It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something from the homie Knox Hill today. This one is called Bang. And just by the look of this opening scene, it looks like the visuals might be crazy. I don't know what he's been up to. I know I've seen on Instagram he's been doing some tours in the UK and like a lot of shit. So hey, shout out to him. Hopefully everything is going good. And I know I was following for a little while what was happening with his mother. So hopefully that's on the right side of things because it looked like things were trending towards positive news. And I don't know if I missed if anything else has come out, but hopefully that's the case. So let's dive into this. Shout out to Knox. Let's see what he was cooking with on this one.
I like this. I got that, ooh, tell a fiend, filling up the mix, you better lean. Tell them take they six before they set the beams, better quit the horsing, gotta kidding me. You say that you gon' ball with me, I'm back up on a bender. They tryna get a bump, but I ain't crashing out on fenders. If you knew me from the jump, I'm like Stackhouse with defenders. Try passing, you can't have it, I don't rap with no pretenders. Shake the sharks, you ain't making
Bro, this beat is disgusting. It reminds me of something. I can't think of what it is. I like the way that he's coming in on this though.
Filling up the mix, you better lean. Tell them take they six before they set the beams, better quit the horsing, gotta kidding me. You say that you gon' ball with me, I'm back up on a bender. They tryna get a bump, but I ain't crashing out on fenders. If you knew me from the jump, I'm like Stackhouse with defenders. Try passing, you can't have it, I don't rap with no pretenders. Shake the sharks, you ain't making
like the play with the crash defenders. Yo, hold up, who did he say?
Bender. They tryna get a bump, but I ain't crashing out on fenders. If you knew me from the jump, I'm like Stackhouse with defenders. Try passing, you can't have it, I don't rap with no pretenders. Shake the sharks, you ain't making art. They kirking now, try and take it yard. They box him out, try and make it hard. The white kid shoots sharp on my Caitlyn Clark. Swish, they got bricks, I got this, ain't no flicks, I got hits.
Yo, hey, shout out to Caitlyn Clark, man. I be seeing stuff on Twitter all the time. I don't know, like, I don't be following a lot of stuff. I don't watch sports in general, like ball sports. I don't really watch in general, but male or female. I tend to just watch combat sports. But I've been seeing her trending, and it maybe not like very recently, maybe like a month ago or so. But there seemed to be a lot of drama around Caitlyn Clark where people didn't like her, and then people were throwing shade at her, and then there's like the racial shit comes into play, all sorts of wild stuff, and it's like, bro, why does everything always have to have some kind of like negative attachment to it or some kind of drama surrounding it? There's never just like, yo, look at this cool thing or this person doing cool shit or doing really good at what they do. It's never that. It's always drama.
Have it, I don't rap with no pretenders. Shake the sharks, you ain't making art. They kirking now, try and take it yard. They box him out, try and make it hard.
I feel like there's something there that I don't know. Like, right, he says, Sharks, is that you ain't making art, I think. Then he says,
try passing, you can't have it, I don't rap with no pretenders. Shake the sharks, you ain't making art. They kirking now.
They kirking out. If that's what he said, I don't know what that means.
Try and take it yard. They box him out, try and make it hard. The white kid shoots sharp on my Caitlyn Clark. Swish.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I got this, ain't no blicks, I got hits. They want clicks, they wanna switch to make it rich and end up fixed. High detail, but it end up snitch. Hold up. 108 beams on them, say a prayer. This for all my angels who have fallen, try and take it there. Main man, 100 grand. Had me since I chased the glare. Now I'm throwing dirt on all these roaches, trying to make it fair. I'm sick all they taking, so I take the air.
That's dope. So he said this for my angels, I think, right? And then the letter on it, it said like where you'd write. Is that where you'd write? I haven't sent a letter in a minute. Where you'd write the address. It says Pangea, right? So that's kind of dope.
Fix, high detail, but it end up snitch. Hold up. 108 beams on them, say a prayer. This for all my angels who have fallen, try and take it there. Main man, 100 grand. Had me since I chased the glare. Now.
And then the whole 108 beads, is that what he said? I assume, is that like how many are, that seems like a lot of beads. Is that like how many are on a rosary or some shit like I assume it has some kind of a connotation that I'm not super familiar with.
I'm throwing dirt on all these roaches, trying to make it fair. I'm sick all they taking, so I take the air. No more prints, burn a throne, motive unknown. Let us rinse, who get pinched, ain't no smut thrown. Everything is everything, till it up smokes. You should check these subs though, every cut is cutthroat. You know I'm going now with a bang. Bang. Tell them leave the bag in a bang. Bang. You should check the tags where we hang. Hang. You know I'm going now with a bang. Know I'm going now with a bang. Bang. Tell them leave the bag in a bang. Bang. You should check the tags where we hang. Hang. You know I'm going out with a bang. Watch your acts to learn a lesson while you choking on the Drake. Never one for counting blessings, we just smoking on the hate. I ain't one for all the pressing, jokers steal you in the face. So pass the joint and get to stepping or you feel it type of way. I'm on Chuck Brown, where they chucking brown. Round town, check the pounds, the gumbo off. I'm from the land of half smokes and the mumbo sauce. All the goat talk, when I gun go off. Bang.
Yo, I like it. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on.
Bang.
The hook actually not that bad. It's not my favorite hook from him, but I rock with it. I feel like the more I hear it, the more I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna draw me in. It's one of those hooks.
You know I'm going out with a bang. Watch your acts to learn a lesson while you choking on the Drake. Never one for counting blessings, we just smoking on the hate. I ain't one for all the pressing, jokers steal you in the face. So pass the joint and get to stepping or you feel it type of way. I'm on Chuck Brown, where they chucking brown. Round town, check the pounds, the gumbo off. I'm from the land of half smokes and the mumbo sauce. All the goat talk, when I gun go off. Bang, look at me, are you serious? Got them dark blue tints, they ain't really us. Need some bands, hit up bands, get your chili up. Skip the lip service for the millies, can't vanillas. Ain't familiar with him, they ain't on no family visits. Take his Grammy with him, we are not a fan of bitches. Tell him this is family business, only in the family interest. He gon' have to pay if he want that Cammy with him, huh?
The delivery on this last part here probably makes this my favorite part of the song so far. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look at me, are you serious?
I do like the whole laid back, like, look at me, are you serious? Like how he's like laid back in a lot of the bars leading up, but this part right here, I really liked.
Got them dark blue tints, they ain't really us. Need some bands, hit up bands, get your chili up. Skip the lip service for the millies, can't vanillas. Ain't familiar with him, they ain't on no family visits.
Yo, hold up though. He said, wait.
Dark blue tints, they ain't really us. Need some bands, hit up bands, get your chili up. Skip the lip service for the millies, can't vanillas.
Shout out to Millie Vanilli. Yo, I was way too young to, because I don't even remember when this, I just know that, because I don't even know their music. I just remember there was a period of time when I was young, when all of a sudden there was like this big thing. It was like, yo, Millie Vanilli is fake. They're not real. They've not made any of their, some shit like that, right? Like all of their songs were just made and they were just the faces of it or so. I don't know. It might even have been as far as they lip synced. I mean, obviously we could just Google it now. I'm not going to do it right in the middle of a reaction, but it was either they lip synced everything and it wasn't even their own voices, or it was their voices, but somebody else wrote it. Although I feel like a lot of music is that way. So I don't think that that's the case. I think it was that they lip synced and that it wasn't actually them, and not just like a live performance. I think like they didn't even record the music. They were just like it's almost like the face of a company, right? But they might not really make any decisions or any shit, but they're just the faces they put forward. So it's almost like they didn't make the music or do any of that shit, but they put them forward as the faces of the people that did. I think it was something like that. I could be wrong.
Ain't familiar with him, they ain't on no family visits. Take his Grammy with him, we are not a fan of bitches. Tell him this is family business, only in the family interest. He gon' have to pay.
This part right here. So this part right here with the family, it starts to build up and the delivery changes.
Millies, can't vanillas. Ain't familiar with him, they ain't on no family visits. Take his Grammy with him, we are not a fan of bitches. Tell him this is family business, only in the family interest. He gon' have to pay if he want that Cammy with him, huh? All my Rothschilds pay me with an alias. Y'all ain't even on my Schwarzschild radius. Chop it, somewhere out where Haiti is. Tell him I got drive, but it's only in Mercedes-Benz. Know I'm going now with a bang.
Whew, okay.
Tell him leave the bag in a bang. You should check the tags where we hang. You know I'm going now with a bang. Know I'm going now with a bang. Tell him leave the bag in a bang. You should check the tags where we hang. You know I'm going out with a bang.
This beat is hard. Yo, shit. I want to rap to this beat. This shit was dope though. He did his thing on this. There was definitely a few bars in there that were based around topics that I feel like I'm just not super familiar with. So I probably didn't catch the complexity of it or like any extra meanings around it. But that's where the comments come in. Y'all can fill me in and let me know a little bit more. But otherwise, what I did catch, what I heard, like I like overall, it sounded good. Good beat choice. I liked the flow. I liked the way he delivered over the majority of it. Like I thought like the more laid back style worked. And I liked how in that one part that I showed where he went into family thing and it was a very family business, but then like the energy went up and there's a little bit more aggression in his voice. And I feel like that shit actually hit. And I don't even know if he did it on purpose or if it was just the way that he wrote it and the way that he was rapping it. Like it just naturally, he just started to ramp up the energy because of how he felt about what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's the case. Like, it's not like I make a song and I'm like, okay, at this part, I want to make sure I get real hype. Sometimes it just like, I mean, you can do it that way, but sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you write some shit out and then as you're delivering it, like the words that you're saying mean something to you. And so it's like, as you're getting there, it kind of builds up and the delivery might get a little more aggressive as you get towards those last few bars and get your point across type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I liked it. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I appreciate you guys. For anyone that does not know, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. I'm live pretty much every single day. Fridays, we do music reactions. It's like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern. That's pretty much every night when I'm live. Sunday and Saturday, Sunday, we tend to game. And then Monday through Thursday, it's a mix up. I might game a little bit. We might just sit and talk about shit, trending topics. If there's drama, like anything like that going on, we kind of just have discussions. So you guys can even bring videos through. True crime, you know, whatever it is. So stop in. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homies.